How to turn $100,000 into $1 million fast. Sounds crazy, right? But it's actually happening right now across the US. And I'm going to show you how regular people, not doctors, not billionaires, not influencers, are doing it with one of the biggest medical business booms in years: weight loss clinics powered by GLP-1 medications. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this legal? Do I need to be a doctor? Can I really make that kind of money that fast? Well, I'm going to answer all of those questions and more in just a minute. So stay with me, because what I'm about to show you might just be the smartest move you'll ever make with your money. So let's start with a quick story. Meet Sarah. She's 38 years old, a single mom from Texas. She used to run a small bakery until COVID hit in 2020 and crushed her business. She had about $120,000 saved up from her last business and knew she didn't want to go back to a 9 to 5 job. She wanted something with real profits, something she could be proud of, and most of all, something that gave her control. She stumbled across this exact opportunity, owning a medical weight loss clinic using FDA-approved medications like semaglutide and tirzepatide, the same types of medications used in Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro. At first, she thought, there's no way I can run a clinic. I don't have any medical experience. I'm not a doctor. But here's what she learned, and what I want you to know right now. You don't need to be a doctor. You don't need medical training. You don't even need to touch a prescription pad. Huh? Here's how our turnkey system works. You own the clinic. You partner with licensed telehealth providers and medical directors. They handle the prescriptions and patient care. You focus on running the business and building your income. It's 100% legal, it's 100% compliant, and it's already been done by hundreds of entrepreneurs in cities all across the US. And here's what happened to Sarah. She launched her clinic in a small office, about 800 square feet. She followed the training, the setup, and the systems we gave her. She connected with a licensed provider. She got access to compounding pharmacies that could ship medications nationwide. She didn't have to buy crazy equipment, no surgical tools, no risky inventory. She started small: a desk, a receptionist, a quiet room for check ins. But she believed in the vision. And in her first 60 days, she made over $70,000 in revenue. By month 6, she crossed $300,000. By the end of the year, she passed $1 million. She went from struggling paycheck to paycheck to earning more in 1 week than she used to in 2 months. She now works only 3 days a week. She's hired 2 full-time staff, and as a single mom, she spends weekends with her young kids, knowing that her business is growing, even when she's not there. Now, I know that sounds wild, but with a high demand product like GLP-1 weight loss shots, and with so many Americans struggling with health related issues, the need is already there. You're not forcing something on the market. You're simply meeting the demand fast. Let me give you some facts right now. Over 73.1% of adults in the US are considered overweight or obese. GLP-1 medications are proven to help people lose 15, 20, even 25% of their body weight. These medications are doctor recommended, and the demand is growing by the millions every single month. People are searching for this solution online. They're already looking for help, and most of them don't want to wait 6 months to see a specialist or fight with insurance. That's where your clinic comes in. You offer affordable, direct pay programs that get people started right away. No insurance, no red tape, just real help and real results. And here's what most people don't realize: this is not a fad. This is not a trend that disappears next year. Big pharma companies are investing billions into GLP-1 medications. Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens are expanding weight loss services. That tells you this is here to stay. But while big companies move slow, you can move fast. You can get in now while competition is still low in most cities and build a brand that people trust. Now, let's talk numbers because I know you want to know the math. Let's say your clinic signs up just 100 clients. It's not a huge number. That's less than 9 new clients a week. If each client pays an average of $399 a month for medication and support, that's $39,900 a month in revenue over a year. That's nearly $480,000 in gross income. And many clinics are signing up 200, 300, even 400 clients. That's where the $1 million income starts to become very real. And remember, you're offering something people want. They don't have to be convinced. They've seen the news. They've seen celebrities like Oprah talking about it. They're ready. They just need to find the right clinic. And that clinic can be yours. But what about startup costs? Hey, great question. Most people start one of these clinics for around $100,000 to $120,000 total. That includes your office, staff, software, medical providers, and your initial marketing push. Compare that to a restaurant franchise or retail store that might cost you $500,000 or more and come with tons of rules and red tapes. This isn't a franchise. There are no royalty fees. You keep 100% of your profit. You own your name, your brand, your future. This is a true business opportunity, not a glorified job. And don't worry, you're not doing this alone. We help you every step of the way. We give you training. We help you get your provider team. We give you access to the compounding pharmacies that make and ship the GLP-1 medications. We even help you market your clinic so people know where to find you. This is plug and play business ownership with real medical results. Now let's go back to those 3 big objections. Number 1, do I need to be a doctor? No, you don't need a medical license. You hire licensed providers to handle all the medical parts. You're the owner and operator. Just like someone who owns a dentist's office but isn't a dentist. Think of yourself as the CEO. 2, is this legal? Yes, 100% legal. You're operating under the same laws that urgent care centers, telehealth platforms, and private clinics use. We help you structure everything the right way, from your medical team to your compliance paperwork. We've done this with dozens of owners, and every setup is reviewed for legal safety. Number 3, can I really make money this fast? If you follow the system, stay focused, and take action, yes, we've seen clinics hit 6 figures in a matter of weeks and hit $1 million within their first 12 months. Will it happen overnight? No. Is it possible with smart marketing and a real plan? Absolutely. This is not a scam. This is not some trendy side hustle. This is a real business in a real industry with life-changing potential for your income and your community. Imagine waking up in the morning knowing that you own something real. You don't have to clock in, you don't have to answer to a boss. You're building something that's changing lives and changing your future. You're not selling junk online. You're not doing drop shipping. You're giving people a second chance at health, happiness, and confidence. And in return, you're earning the kind of income that most people could only dream about. Now let's keep it real. $1 million isn't what it used to be, but if you build it smart with the right systems, support, and guidance, it can still change everything. Whether you're a first-time investor, a burnt-out professional, or someone who's just tired of building someone else's dream, this could be your path to freedom. No franchise fees, no overpriced hype, just a real independent business you can own 100%. We even show you how to scale. Want to open 2 locations? 3? You can. Some of our owners are now building regional brands with zero experience in medicine. All they did was follow the system and take action. So, what now? If you're even a little bit curious, if you're thinking, maybe I could do this, then here's your next step. Download our free ebook in the description below called Fat Profits: How to Turn $100,000 into $1 million annually with a small 800 square foot brick and mortar office and 2 employees. It breaks everything down, plain and simple. Then book a call with our team. No pressure, no pushy sales, just real answers and real help. Because this isn't just about weight loss, this is about wealth building. And if you're ready to turn $100,000 into $1 million fast, we're ready to help you make it happen. Click the link in the description to get your free ebook, then book your call. This is your shot. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching. From my lips to your ears, I love you. I'll see you next time.